A close call for a Bronx woman after a giant tree came crashing down. She was in her front yard when the oak tree toppled, hitting her and crushing at least one car. TV 1055's Valerie Castro has more.
Have you been worried about that tree?
Yeah, I've been worried that one. They should have taken that one a long time ago.
Rafat Lakaj's worries turned to reality Tuesday when this massive oak tree across the street from his home on 238th Street came crashing down, knocking over his wife, who was gardening in the front yard.
She has a bump in the back of the head, and her tongue got cut probably by the teeth, and her leg a little bit is hurt, but she's fine.
A neighbor helped pull the woman out from under the branches and tangled power lines.
She was just standing in the middle of the garden screaming at the top of her lungs. She couldn't move, so we ran into the garden and kind of just dragged her out.
Other neighbors heard the deafening crash.
All I heard was boom. It was like an earthquake.
It just sounded like the end of the world was coming. All you heard was just crushing and crushing and crushing.
Tom Letizia says some of the branches hit his own home, damaging the front. Another homeowner's car was left a crumpled metal mess under the weight of the trunk. Neighbors say the tree has been a concern for years, and one man even took this picture to document what he thought was its instability. But a resident of the home where the tree was standing says the city checked it out.
You would have thought that they would have kind of done something about it because it was leaning. But I guess, like I said, people thought it was, healthy still.
The Parks Department says the tree was inspected twice last year and even pruned in August. It says there were no signs the tree was in poor health. Now toppled over, the tree was chopped up into large pieces and hauled away with a crane. The loss sentimental for some.
It's definitely sad that it's gone, but hey, what can you do, Maybe we'll plant another tree one day.
The woman who was injured is expected to be okay. Con Edison crews say they hope to have power restored by tomorrow morning. From Woodlawn Heights in the Bronx, Valerie Castro, TV 1055.